Everybody, I am excited to do this video here. Last week, my brother called me, the one from Alaska. I've done a previous video where he found a bunch of video games from a warehouse that his friend had purchased. Recently, the same friend purchased the house, and inside that house was a few consoles and just a few games, but he sent it to me. Actually shipped it from Alaska Thursday, and today's Monday, and it came in today, which is pretty crazy. But I also have an eBay purchase. It's for the Wii U collection. I'm curious what's going to be in here. It was supposed to be something, and the seller reached out to me afterwards and said, hey, one of the games is missing. I added another two, but I reached back out to him, and I did not get a confirmation on which game was missing. So I bought this whole Wii U set. I think it's 10 games for basically one game. So we'll see if that's included or not. But overall, just want to hang out a little bit and open these boxes with y'all. Okay, I think I have you. I'm going to try to keep everything in frame. Got the two boxes. Let's start with the eBay box because I am curious. Alright, so I know a lot of people have different taste in what they like to see in retro video game channels. Mine tends to kind of go a little bit back and forth. I do enjoy pickup videos a lot of times. Sometimes I enjoy just people kind of hanging out. I enjoy convention videos. Everybody has different tastes. So it's cool to see people's different styles and what they do. But with the retro gaming, kind of almost taking a backseat to a lot of people for Pokemon. It's kind of an interesting concept. When I started collecting, retro games were already getting pricey, so it's kind of nice to see the downturn and things being cheaper to get. So here is the Wii U collection. Alright, a lot of these I already have. So I'll tell you, this has water damage. I think so. I already have this one. I got all of these shipped to me for $34.42. It is complete. I can't tell if that's supposed to be like that or not. Maybe not. But not in too bad a shape. It's okay. Mario Kart, another game I already have. Complete. It's pretty good. Here it is. Alright. This is the game I bought this thing for. So, is it in here? Okay, good. It is in here. Doesn't have the manual. Some of these had manuals for Wii U, some didn't. So, Skylanders. I was actually surprised how much this is on price charting. I want to say it's about $15, so I was hoping to get this one too. Okay, so this one is in here also, so excited about that. Definitely going to add these two. So, just say price charting is $30-ish on those. You know, it's definitely still not too bad of a deal for $34, and I have all these to sell back to somebody at a good deal. This must be what they mentioned. All right, so Nintendo Land. It's funny enough, I already have a couple of these cases laying around. They did say they're throwing in a baseball game and a golf game. So got double play for the Wii and mini golf for the Wii. So interesting games. I don't think I've ever necessarily even seen those, and I'm sure those are probably common because they're sports games. So set this to the side. So it's Nintendo Land, so I can live with that. Splatoon. Looks like another one. Wait, I haven't checked the condition of these games. Eesh. Have some smudges, but like all Wii U games, I feel like nobody ever played them because I don't think I've seen a scratched up Wii U game yet. Disney Infinity, I'm pretty sure I have this one already. Lego movie video game, again, pretty sure I have that. Funny to see that at one point somebody paid $40 for this brand new at GameStop. So that's another one. Dimensions, I think, was one of the first Wii U games I bought. When I started wanting to collect for Wii U, that was actually before I even had a Wii U console. But interesting enough story, one was given to me by people that I dearly love. Lego Jurassic Park, another one complete. I almost think I have this one, but I need to check on that. So theoretically, it's probably fairly easy even in this market to get 30 bucks on marketplace to make up my money. Like I said, it was 34 for everything shipped to me. So that's my plan, to kind of get my money back and add these two. This one's been a little bit elusive to me because I've never wanted to pay the price, but anyway, happy to add these two. I'm happy to be able to give somebody a good deal selling these other ones to them. So here we go. Let's get everything moved around and get to the next box. All right, these are the things my brother found. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it was $26.30 to get this shipped all the way from Alaska to Florida where I'm at. And like I said, they did it in just a few days, which blows my mind. But I guess airplanes don't take a long time to get things places. Again, he sent this down to me just for the cost of shipping because he is a great and amazing brother. With that said, I always feel guilty when somebody gives me something to sell it. So I have a few other local people here that are actually family members that might be a little bit further away that I would ship it to, but they might be interested in it. So I'm not going to try to sell this. I'm probably going to just end up trying to gift it to somebody that's kind of newly starting out collecting, but that's my plan with it. But let's get this tape off here. He definitely did ship it. He's made a lot of comments before about how bad the boxes get shaken up coming from Alaska or to Alaska. So here we go. That said, this packing is newspaper. Gotta respect that. All right, he did say it was dirty, and yeah. You can see that Nintendo 64 controller. It is filthy. It's supposed to be a gray one. It is Nintendo branded. The stick is actually pretty good. It has a lot of spring back. All the buttons feel pretty good. It does have some funkiness on it, but I can pretty much restore all this if it's working and not horrible inside to get it working well. What he did mention, and it does smell a little bit like cigarette smokes. He told me about that too. I never had, nor do I have now, a red controller. So I'm definitely keeping this one. Again, the buttons feel great. It's a lot cleaner, just super dusty. Little hint of cigarette smoke, and again, the joystick doesn't seem too awful. All right. This is just a really yellowed, I'm assuming it's a gray one, but maybe just in my light, I almost would think it's almost white, but nah, I think it's just grayed and really, really yellowed. So can clean this up, probably do the peroxide trick. We have PS1. Doesn't seem like it wants to close. Does have Spyro. It's actually not horrible in horrible shape. This is the OG original Spyro game. So I don't know if I'm sure I had this one. I have an extra case for one of these Spyro games. I'm just not sure which one. Sometimes these latches, yep, that was it. It's just nasty and stuck. So just gotta kind of clean that out a little bit, and I think it'll be fine. So inside there, as you can see, it looks like it was probably closed and stored for a long time. So that's actually not too bad. Again, used to being in Florida, humidity destroys all the stuff regardless where it's at. When I'm looking in here, you can see the stainless steel back there, and there's not a hint of rust on it at all. So it has this little memory card. Again, probably been stored in there for quite some time. So I'm looking at the little board in there, and there's no rust or corrosion on it. So probably be easy to clean this up, despite what it might look like. Again, might do a future video where I clean these up. All right, that's one console. We have Star Fox. So this gives you a hint of what the next console might be. This is actually the Player's Choice Star Fox, so that's pretty cool. I have Star Fox. I'm not sure if I have its Player's Choice or not. Again, the pins don't look bad at all. Just need some cleaning up. dusty dirty, but he did warn me it would be like that. It's not even that yellowed, surprisingly, so probably just some alcohol and paper towels will clean that up really well. I think he said there was 3 games for it. One game he said is a golf game. I would love it if it's Mario Golf, but I feel like he would mention that Mario was on it, so it's probably the other one. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think I already have this one also, but this was, again, in amazing shape. It's probably in better shape than mine. These labels, like all the Nintendo and Super Nintendo games I got last year from them, these labels are just immaculate. Like, they leave them out in like these sheds or like homes that are non-climate controlled, and no humidity to destroy those. Another good one, and I think this one I'll give with the 64. This one does have a little bit of yellowing around it, but Mario 64, it's not a bad game. Pins actually look good, look better than the game cartridge. Label has a little bit of discoloring, probably from like the cigarette smoke. It's not super strong, but there's still a little bit of something to it. And again, player's choice, so that's pretty cool. I know I do have a player's choice and a non-player's choice already, so this one will probably go to the family member if he wants it. So we have the Nintendo 64. Not in bad shape. It has something. I don't know what that is. Some kind of like resin that's dried on it. Maybe like a glue that dripped on it at some point. Oh, let's check. Alright, no expansion pack, but still not bad for free. Alright, and those pins just look great. I don't know if you can see that, but they're just shiny as can be. Mine definitely, not only the pins, but the shroud kind of around it, mine definitely aren't even that clean. So the cool thing about when people store these consoles with the plugs in them is it always keeps the plugs clean and the areas. Yeah, I'm looking at the connections there, and they're all clean. A little bit stiff to get out, but again, fairly clean in there. So I'm going to put that in there. Let's do just a test to see if these will even power on. Yeah, normally I would be worried and want to clean everything up, but he said they were plugged into a TV and he unplugged them straight from it. So even though the cords look dirty, you can kind of see those are pretty clean cable inputs. Here you can definitely see the Nintendo 64 is pretty dirty, but also I'm not too concerned because the inside of it looked good. Here, again, corrosion, I'd be worried about starting it up like this, but with no corrosion issues, we'll see how it goes. Oh, we got a light. Do we have anything up there? I think I have it on the right input. There it goes. AP2. How crazy is that? Looks amazing. Alright, using this ugly controller. Ooh. Yeah, somebody put some work into this. Going with one-handed, so we'll see how far I can get. Okay, so that works good. Yeah, alright, looks like it works. On camera this shows up much better, but I was questioning which one the yellow was. But yeah, that is pretty yellowed. Also, here's the PlayStation in a better light. With this controller, it is rough looking, and the PlayStation has seen better days. Let's get it started, if it will, and go from there. Alright, here we go. Alright. I hear something trying to work inside. It's really trying. I was serious with my connections. I didn't have the RCA input plugged in all the way. Even this thing is working. Take the controller, even with its little connection. I know you guys remember when Spyro came out. I did love this game dearly. All right. Let's see if it's reading that memory card. It is. All right. Can't believe it's reading that memory card. Oh, yeah, controller seems to work. Yeah, all the functions. That's crazy. It's ugly old controller. Man, alright, that's cool. So, there's the two boxes added to the Wii U collection and also added to PlayStation. I actually really do want to keep this PS1. So I never had the original PlayStation until I started retro collecting, but the PS1 is what I bought when I got Mega Man Legends, when I first originally bought a PlayStation product, and absolutely loved it. Ended up getting a little flip TV on it. Actually, I found the power cord at my parents' house, but I still have not found the actual console yet. So wondering if it just kind of disappeared over the years. But I am going to clean that up. Like I said, the Nintendo 64 probably going to give away and give some people some good deals on these Wii U games. With that said, I really appreciate you all watching, and you're all giving to me way more than I'm giving to you through subscribing and liking and commenting. I do definitely love the comments when I get them. I love interacting. In fact, this was kind of just like a hangout session. Even though you're not here, you're here virtually, which counts a lot. So appreciate you all sticking through my rambling. It's what I do at 11 o'clock at night. So appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next video.